Hello students, here we will study the chapter number 10 from Civics book, that is the people for equality. So let's understand what does the equality means. The Constitution of India declares all the citizens to be equal irrespective of their caste, creed, race or gender. The government also introduced various schemes from time to time so that the constitution principle of equality can be implemented in the society. Universal Adult Franchise. Universal Adult Franchise is a guarantee to all citizens of India who are 18 years and above the age. The right to equality is a fundamental right in the Constitution. However, we hear the stories of discrimination on various counts like caste, gender, economic status, religion, language and region. So let's study what does this all factors describes. In the Bamiyan Valley of Afghanistan, grand statues of Buddha had been made around 6th century CE. They were approximately 53 and 35 meter tall. These statues were destroyed by the Taliban regime in Afghanistan, which wanted to destroy the statues as they were of Buddhist belief. These acts speaks of religious intolerance and demands religious equality. The Taliban was an Islamic fundamentalist group which ruled over Afghanistan from 1996 to 2001. Majority of the people in Afghanistan are Pashtuns and there are few minority communities. These minorities communities were treated in the most inhuman way. Public executions and amputations were common. Human rights violations took place in large number. People all over the world have raised their voice against racial, religious, linguistic and gender related issues. Equality is a difficult ideal to achieve. Struggles for equality in India. There are many backward communities in India who have been struggling to get equal opportunities against injustice method out of them the society. Poor and uneducated people who do not have good jobs become easy targets of exploitation and unequal treatment. Women have to fight against harassment, both mental and physical. In our country, a major source of discrimination continues to be the caste system, even though it has been abolished by law. The Shudras of the pre-independent era have been referred to as the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes since independence. Many backward and minority communities in India want to be treated as scheduled caste and other backward classes, as certain benefits like reservation in education and job are given to them. The Constitution, a living document. Our Constitution continues to support these struggles of the different communities in the different parts of the country. It is silent but strong support system for people as all the ideals that India strives to achieve are written there. The Constitution thus has a real meaning in our lives and remains alive in the heart of all the citizens of India. Now let's study the case study of the largest dam in India, that is the Sardar Sarovar Dam, the biggest dam in India built on the river Narmada. Now let's look the advantages of the Sardar Sarovar Dam. The construction of a dam is associated with the development and progress in a society because a dam is a source of power generation or hydroelectricity. Dams leads to better water management and make irrigation of crops possible in areas where there is a shortage of other sources of irrigation such as rivers. They also help drought prone areas and make water available to the people. Disadvantages of the dam. Construction of big dams involve human suffering and environmental damage. People who live around the site of construction are mostly poor people, tribals or adivasis. They do not have saved monies and resources to fall back on in any cases or any issues. When the construction of the dam begins, these communities are displaced as a large area is required to build the reservoir of the dam, though they are promised relocation by the authorities. Such procedures takes lot of time, causing inconvenience to the people. Narmada Bachao Andolan. The Narmada Bachao Andolan was the coming together of the affected communities, environmentalists, and human rights activists. It soon became a movement to spread awareness about the damage being done to the river, considered sacred like Ganga, in the Deccan regions of India. Its leaders were Baba Amte and Medha Patekar. Medha Patekar undertook a fast for about 22 days, which forced the World Bank to set up a commission called the Morse Commission to look into the matter. The World Bank stepped in as it had agreed to grant India a loan for the construction of the dam. In 1993 and 94, Medha Patekar again undertook fast, and as a result, the court ordered the stoppage of the work of the dam. It instructed the government to first rehabilitate the people and restore their livelihood. The construction of the dam was eventually completed and it gave the promised benefits to the people. The study shows that the voice of the people is powerful in a democracy. If they get together, they can fight for their rights.